Alright everybody, I'm Eric with Eric's Excursions. Today, I'm about to fly into space. I've been training for a long time to do this, and I think I'm ready. So come join me. So this is the moon, and it shows you all the spots where all the astronauts landed on all the moon missions, and also probes. It's Apollo 12, Apollo 14 landing site in the blue. Surveyor 3. I hope my friend Kevin appreciates this, especially Kevin. This is the back side of the moon. Or the dark side of the moon. United States Ranger 4. It's easy to walk past all this stuff, but there's really so many cool things to see here. For all mankind. Between 1959 and 1976, the United States and the Soviet Union launched a total of 29 rockets to the moon. So let's look for Apollo 11, the first man on the moon. And there it is, that's the site in the red. That's where Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin walked the surface of the moon for the first time, July 20th, 1969. And that's one date I do know by heart. I've always loved space travel, science fiction. Always thought it was very, very cool. Always very interesting. We have Mars right here. Let's go see what they got inside. All right, here's the Perseverance rover tracks. And I believe these are actual tracks made by the Perseverance rover. That is really neat, very cool. Perseverance rover. NASA landed this robotic explorer on Mars on February 18th, 2021. It's very recent. Perseverance is the first of an international team of robots. Its job to collect samples of Mars rocks to be returned to Earth to answer the question, was there ever life on Mars? Check out these tracks. So this looks like a cross-section of the Skylab, and this is where they would dine. There's some airlocks. There's an airlock. Let's look at some more of the crew quarters. Looks like this the galley. We got a lunar rover.
If you are uncertain
Here's the control center.
More intense training is right for you. We we strongly encourage you to select green tea, less intense training. Or proceed to the Advanced Training Lab, which offers alternative space training activities for all astronaut candidates.
First American in orbit, John Glenn.
More intense training is right for you.
Here's the Apollo 11 crew.
Encourage you to select green tea,
Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz
proceed
Aldrin.
to the Advanced Training Lab.
And here is the first shuttle flight. And I vividly remember this because these two guys actually sent me their autographed picture. I was so happy. I was like 13 years old. That flight, the first space shuttle flight, was on April 12th, 1981. But these guys were kind enough to give me their autographed picture. It was actually this picture. About to suit up and launch. All right, here I go.
Welcome aboard, team. After you get settled, check out your buttons.
I'm flying this thing by myself.
Navigator, welcome aboard. During the mission, you will be adjusting the pitch of the X2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent. Pilot, the X2 is an excellent ship. Your job will be to trigger first stage separation and trigger the landing sequence.
It's a tight fit, so if you're claustrophobic, this isn't for you. A lot of switches in here. Sitting in the commander chair, flying this thing by myself. I'm the pilot, commander, navigator.
This is Mission Control. We are still waiting for clearance to launch. Everything is A-OK, and countdown should resume shortly. Mission Control, the tower is clear. They're all yours.
Mission control to X2. You are go and throttle up. Pilot, initiate first stage separation, now. Computer override initiated. Commander, initiate flight sequence, now. Computer override initiated. Navigator, initiate thrusters to adjust pitch, now. Computer override initiated. Engineer, activate flight cameras, now. Computer override initiated. Your flight path today is taking you across the United States, past the Grand Canyon, and leaving the continent at San Francisco. The space station should be coming into view. And down on Earth, the Hawaiian Islands. In a moment, you'll be crossing paths with another X2, just launched from the Pacific. Up ahead, you should see Japan, the land of the rising sun. As you cross into China, you'll pass Beijing, the Great Wall, and we've got reports of a storm brewing over the Gobi Desert. Passing over the Himalayas, you should have a gorgeous night view of India. team. Change of plans. It's going to be a challenging approach, and we'll need all of you working together. Pilot, initiate landing sequence. Now. Computer override initiated. Navigator, initiate descent. Now. Computer override. Rocket fire. Engineer, extend wings for gliding. Now. Computer override. Wings extended. Commander, activate manual control. Now. Activated. All hands on the control sticks. All right. Now left. Right. Left. Back to center.
A little bit rough.
Steady.
A little rough in here.
They're coming into us.
Hold back. Down and clear. Mission accomplished. Good work, team.
Well, we made it.
And welcome to
That was a close one.
Okay, head back. Releasing.
That was my first space flight. That was quite something. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me on this quick space mission. That was a fun ride. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. I'm headed home.